Don't do that. Don't do that. See, that's it. You the problem right here. You the problem right here, my brother. You the goddamn. Okay, we got red dots. You the problem right here, my brother.
I guess I am.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's about, though, for sure. Like,
I'm sorry.
you gotta.
I'm not worried about y'all political rights. I'm worried about the pussy. Y'all worry about two different peas around.
And that's our problem too. That's our problem too. We want to sit here and be lazy. We want to be comfortable in some coochie all day.
See, Frank.
Coochie everywhere,
Frank. See, Frank. Nigga, earlier you was talking that shit. Oh, in high school, niggas thought you was ugly. Oh, in high school, you ain't get no play. This is what happened when nobody got no cutty. Nigga late to the cutty.
Mm-hmm.
Now all we want to talk about him being is
cutty.
cutty.
Man, y'all talking about politics?
I wasn't late to the cutty. I was just more focused on myself, and I'm still focused on myself.
And that's our problem too in our community. Everybody want to be focused on, I'm done. I pressed the record button. Let me not do another tape. That's our problem. Individualism. Individualism is the hugest part.
We gotta go tell everybody about our community.
Individualism and no sacrifice. Everyone's too individual and nobody wants to sacrifice for the community. Without the real sacrifice,
all the way. I'm sorry.
What are we? We'll never get nowhere where we need to be if we don't sit here and sacrifice. Somebody got to sacrifice in order for us to get somewhere, and it's going to take more than one person.
Hey, so hold on. Let me raise a real question then. Let me.
They already marched and got dogs on them.
Stop, bro. This man trolling.
Let me raise a real question then. But look, bro. So Colin Kaepernick, right? Colin Kaepernick. This nigga was a sacrifice. I felt like. Colin Kaepernick was just, let me finish.
Let me let him finish.
Can I please? Colin Kaepernick was a sacrifice for us. And a lot of people would say, like Cooley said, he wasn't a sacrifice. That's what it ended up turning to be. He got the bag. But in actuality, the man went to court to go get that bag. He didn't just get the bag. Niggas ain't got down just say, hey, please take the bag and shut up. The nigga had to go to court and walk down. Nike said, we're going to endorse you and pay your contract. That's what Nike said, and he signed the deal. Absolutely. What, would you not? You still got to get paid. You still got bills you got to take care of.
And because
at the end of the day, that doesn't.
Okay.
Nike paying you doesn't have anything to do with the stance that you're taking for the NFL players and the NFL doing things. Those are two different companies, two different entities. But what I'm going to say is the nigga went back on. I feel like he kind of went back on everything, standing on shit by coming back and asking for a job from the same niggas. Like.
Yeah. You gotta stand. Once you break off, you gotta stand there. You gotta stand on that.
How you gonna do the job?
You gotta call it a new plantation.
I feel like the nigga in indentured slave type shit.
Look here now. You can call it a new plantation, but I ain't never heard of a nigga that ran to the north and came back to the south.
No, I'm not calling it a new plantation. I'm just bringing up this book because this is just this is where he went back to. Forget all this. This is where he went back to.
I'm just saying.
He's an indentured.
That nigga called Kaepernick.
Look, I heard bro. This man Umar spit some bars this weekend. He said the NFL Negroes for lease. I said, oh shit. I said, damn. Yeah, I saw that one. He said, that nigga said,
never know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Watching football all day. That man felt me.
I was sitting here, right here, like standing up for this nigga called Kaepernick. And everyone knows I'm not a super profile, hot black pro man.
Oh, we know. But
I'm gonna stand up. I stand up for what's right. Right. So I'm like Colin Kaepernick in the right. And then you know what? Out of nowhere, this nigga. Well, I could just be on your practice team if you want me to.
Bro.
Damn.
Come on, bro. How you gonna sit here and say this is a plantation? See, you don't see. See, okay. Here's my thing about it. Okay, everything. Let's just say he doesn't do the plantation thing. I'm still okay with it because it's like I would say, okay, I'm not going to ridicule him because he just wants to play football again. But the moment you compare it to a plantation and you want to go back. Now it's like, ooh.
And then you
now you put that metaphor.
You sue them for an 8-figure deal.
They literally gave you another chance before that.
That too, the chance.
Everybody was going to sign you because of what was going on. So it was like they weren't trying to be in a bad light. Because if he would have went to that practice and nobody signed him, they would be like, the only reason y'all don't sign him is because he's black.
Yep. So Stephen A. was breaking that down last week. I heard that. He broke it down well.
That he was going to get signed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guarantee because that happens with every controversial thing. So if you think, even if you look at it, right, like nobody want to touch the baby because of the stuff that he said. Now, but if he would have had a situation where he helped the fucking alphabet mafia, if he would have helped them out, then it would have been like, oh, you know what, we can support you. Oh, what?
No, that's the album.
I'm not gonna fuck up the
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not about to fuck
I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording.
But if he would have said something that would have helped them, everybody would have been like, oh, we gotta fuck with him. So that's kind of like the situation. When you have a situation where like Colin Kaepernick, you call him slavery and all this stuff, and they still give you a chance, and then you like, well, I don't want to do it here. I want to do it there. Nigga, come on, beggars can't be choosers now. You already took my money. Now you're gonna try to strong arm me and take me to high school gym where you want to be.
I ain't like that. I ain't like it because it's also like, all right, now what else you doing? And okay, hold on. This is gonna get too deep. Let me fix my chair. All right, so we all know that mixed month. We all know the motherfucker that's mixed and don't feel part of the community. You know what I'm saying? We've all met the nigga that's mixed, but he don't fully feel black. I'm looking at Colin Kaepernick's situation.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you mixed, and then you were also adopted by white folks, so you really you didn't have a lot of your blackness growing up. And you lived in what part of California was it? It was like inland California. It was like a few hours north of Bakersfield. No black people was over there. Yeah, with some white and Mexican shit. So I'm looking at it like, okay, because now that you're not doing no real work in the community, or you still trying to go back to the NFL, or you still trying to do that, it looks like to me you use the movement so we could bring you in as, oh, you black now. But that might be too far-fetched, but that's how I'm looking at it. Like, what was your real reason for doing this? What was your real reason for doing this if now you're not really even about the work and you also want to go back over there?
And you want to go back over there.
The way I saw it was, he kind of
go ahead, Cooley. Out the door. Najee, you just went. Let Cooley go.
Yeah, no, I say that's what
also,
I say.
You gotta take a step back. During that time when he was doing the taking the knee, the protest, all that, he was dating that girl from MTV.
Oh yeah, he was dating somebody. Yeah,
and she was a beautiful, thick black woman. And I think when you in it, you okay, we in it now. So now it's like she probably was saying something in his ear. Why they doing that? And probably boosted him up. That kind of. I'm not saying she was the main factor, but it kind of contributed to.
Oh, I can. So you saying he got with a conscious sister? Yeah. And now when he's not with the conscious sister, he start getting.
She put the ism on that boy.
Put the ism.
Yeah, she put that ism. That's why I say
once you get that ism, it's like, it's called a call to action. It's a call to action. Now you have.
Mm-hmm. I get you. That's very valid. That is very, very valid.
Yeah. Because it was happening all at the same time.
He went
out with her. Then he took the knee. Then the Nike shit started. It was like a trickle down effect.
What were you about to say, Rose?
Well, I'll say he went into this not thinking the ramifications that I could not have a job for real. He was doing we wanted to put everything out there. He wanted to bring attention. He wanted to bring out to say, okay, I'm doing something that's actual positive for the community. And he died for the cause. He didn't think that was going to be the case when that settlement, like, okay, you settled. I should be a free agent. I should be able to walk into somewhere because I'm better, like not the Cam Newton where I'm better than 32 starting quarterbacks, but kind of the same mentality that, bro, I could get a job somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Trevor
you know what he is? If you really been honest about it, he basically like Kyrie Irving that actually went through with the situation. Because Kyrie kept like, oh, I could go on, I could do this without playing basketball. And Kyrie was like, guess what? Kyrie was like, you know what? I'm going to just shut the fuck up. I'll be good. Never mind. And then Colin was like, no, I'm going to stand on mine. And now he see the grass ain't greener. And now he want to send a letter in.
Because he realized, okay, I'm going to put it in terms of this. The NFL are Republicans and the NBA are Democrats. They both on the same tide, but they might let you get away with a little bit more on the Democrat side when it comes to some pro-blackness compared to the NFL. The Republicans, they say, nah, don't keep that out of here.
NBA really about image. NFL about that money on it.
Because I say NBA, if anything happened, like just what happened a few hours ago or yesterday or whatever, about what happened with Islam or Israel. The NBA has literally already released a statement. Every team has released a statement.
NFL did too. NFL has to today.
They did it quick. But the NBA does it like they know. They're like, oh, something happened. Ooh, we need to be on that right now.
It's like the same thing with COVID.
All about
the NFL is like, we gonna let's think about this. Let's see if we need to actually promote this. NBA just like, we just gonna be on the right side no matter what. Like, we gonna go ahead and get ahead of this snake before anything happens. So it's like NFL, they think about it.
Yeah, like, that's a whole different situation too, because that one goes back. What do you say?
So we got a whole different level of expectations with when it comes to like stars like that or someone that we know like household names. Like, think about it like this, bro. Muhammad Ali, he basically did the same thing. He died on the cause. He said he did not fight. I'm not going to war for a country that don't care about me. That's what he said.
They took his belt.
The country crucified him.
Forced him out.
They took his belt. They took everything. But he was allowed to eventually come back and continue to fight. And we paid to watch and say, that's Muhammad Ali. Why?
I think that's different. I think that's different because fighters fight for themselves.
Individual sport is going to be definitely treated differently too. You can get in with that too.
Because it's not.
Well, okay. Well, Kareem did the same thing when he was in college. He did the same thing as well.
Well, yeah, but that shit.
Well, that wasn't serving. That was, I'm not going to play for the national team. That's what it was.
Yeah,
it wasn't. That was different. That was different. He got ridiculed for that.
But I would say for like the boxing situation, where I think it makes it very different for like all of our other sports and it goes back to like that ownership is these niggas get drafted on some walk across the stage. You know, like the draft combine. The draft combine is like a slave auction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let's see how these niggas look. Oh, yeah. Let's have these niggas actually do the push.
We're going to analyze. I like this one. I like that one.
And they talking and they do all the shit in the background and be like, oh, yeah, this nigga, we can trade this and do this so you can get this guy. And
Yeah, and you'll hear NFL players, when NFL players hear that, they be like, no, we get paid millions of dollars. Take away the money.
Take away the money, bro.
Because most of the time, you'll hear NFL players say, if I'm not getting paid to play in the league, why would I do this to my body? Exactly.
Niggas is indentured slaves.
Exactly. You're getting paid. That's why.
Once they take the money, they giving away their voice. When you take the money, you don't have a voice.
And that's what, and exactly, our highest,
you gotta respect Braun.
And our highest earners in our community can't even do stuff for our community.
So personally, look, this is why I don't respect Jordan at the same level as Braun, bro, because the nigga would duck the question. The nigga would say some shit like, yeah, white kids buy my shoes too. That's not the fucking question, bro. That's not what we talking about right now.
That's your business.
Talking about do the white kids
you just
buy
related
your
everything to capitalism.
Bro, I was sitting with my uncle this week and he was telling me, did you know Jordan is about to buy a private prison?
Bro, buy a private prison. The nigga got he's got plenty already.
That's crazy. And I heard something about this like a year ago, but then
he doesn't own them. He's got money invested in them.
That's crazy.
Now he's gonna own his own.
Already had money invested in the prison system, but I didn't know if he was.
That's disgusting.
Right, bro.
But we the ones that put him in position. We buy the shoes. Yeah. We support the nigga move.
We debate a retired player. This man has not played basketball in 20 years, but will still sit here and debate his stats and stuff like that.
You know what's the crazy part? Because like people forget this though. Jordan Lily had this Lily. It's been in our face the whole entire time. If you really have a face,
it's always in our face too.
He's literally always been about the bag. He's always been about the bag.
He has a gambling.
He literally signed when he signed to Nike. He literally said, "I'm not going to wear your shoes unless you give me a percentage of the shoes." That was instantly to let you know, like, I'm coming to the league. I'm about this bag. I know I'm gonna play good. I'm gonna
shit. He really wanted to go Adidas. Remember, he really wanted to go Adidas for that bag, like you're saying.
He really wanted Adidas. But Nike
he was like,
his mama the one who told him to go Nike. His mama really saw the future.
Because I'm about to say. Because there was a future, and then Nike kept saying we okay with gambling and giving you a percentage of the shoes because we know we believe in you. And Adidas was like, we're not about to give you a piece of the bag. We just gonna use you until you.
Adidas was already up.
Hey, that nigga heard Gamble.
Because Adidas had everybody.
Gamble and was like, cool with me. Hey, cool with me.
Yeah, he was
That's
like,
my
I'm
type of time.
So he was like, I'm cool for it. So like,
how much we putting down?
Jordan been about the bag anyway. So every time, like now, that's why when people be like, he part of this or this, I'm like, this man been about the bag. He don't care about us. He about himself. Why y'all acting like this is a surprise to anybody? Like he's surrounded himself in his own love. So his own love for himself surrounds him. So everything he does is for himself and only himself. Like you think he actually cared about the Charlotte Hornets? He wouldn't have done what he did to them if he didn't care.
It was a business.
Why everybody when the league started
valid.
with the Nike symbols and everything on jerseys? Why are they jerseys the only one with the Jordan stuff on it? Why you think he cares about the Michigan players? You think he cares about Georgetown? He won't care about everything.
No, it's funny you saying that. My homeboy just asked me this. My homeboy was like, so what about the players in the NBA? Like, can they wear, like, if they sign to Jordan, can they wear Nikes? I was like, I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure you talk to that nigga, he gonna tell you to put some fucking Jordans on. He not gonna tell you to walk around
if you
with some
sign to
fucking
Jordans,
Nikes.
you have to wear Jordan shoes majority of the time.
You feel me?
If anything,
Jordan gear,
if you
all
wear
that.
Nike,
Like, why the fuck you got a Nike hoodie on? You better throw that
You've
Jordan
never
hoodie
seen
on.
Jordan wear Nike since he retired. You only see him in Jordan.
Because I say he really even the players that sign with the Nike, that's why. Well, the players that sign with Jordans instantly get their own shoes because they have to wear them Jordan shoes. Like Russell Westbrook instantly got wearing Jordans out of nowhere, and I was like, this brother was playing in Nikes for the longest, and I was like, damn, he ain't even signing them. Out of nowhere, he a Jordan athlete wearing only Westbrook's Jordan shoes. And I'm like, damn, okay. They instantly get shoes every time they sign.
Every major athlete that signed to Jordan got their own signature. Chris Paul,
Zion,
Westbrook, Jason Tatum,
Kyrie.
Nah, Kyrie.
You said Jordan. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was thinking like
Kyrie just signed to the Chinese brand.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a story about Jordan. They said Jalen Green. You can see this on. I think it was on Paul George stuff. But Jalen Green was like, bruh, he was at the Jordan camp. The man was walking, and he was like 13. He had on some Adidas slides or some shit, and Jordan walked up to him and was like, damn near like walked past the nigga type shit. Like looked at him and walked past him, and so Jalen like, yo, like, what's up? He like, bruh, you need to take that ugly ass shit off. Like, why you got that shit on? To a 13-year-old, like, and Jalen Green looked at him and was like, well, nigga, give me some gear. And he said,
I ain't got no job.
He like, bro, I don't got no job, nigga. Like, give me something, bro. I'll wear your shit, bro. I just can't afford it. He like, all right, bet, I got you. Sent the man a whole package.
Dang, Jordan done tapped. He's tapped out. That man tapped out. Like, bro, you wasn't 13. Come on, bro. This man is too far gone.
All they see is the bag. They don't see nothing else. They like,
but you know that just also stems from us treating our young boys like men. Black men are the only ones that are expected to be adults at such a young age. And I think we could all have an experience of us as like an 8-year-old and being judged like an adult. And it's like, dang, bro, I'm 10. What do you want? But anyway,
I guess in Jordan mind, he probably like, bro, you knew you was coming to see me. Why you got Adidas on? You know how this roll. That's
all I got.
You don't wear no Nike around. You don't wear no Adidas around Drake. Come on,
man. I don't care. They all making the same money together. To me personally, I'll mix all them brands together. It don't matter, man. Shoot, they all making the same money. That's what they'll sell. They'll sit there all in one room. Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Reebok, Under Armour. They're all sitting in one room and be buddy, play golf together. And be like, oh, let's go tell them that we don't like each other, and let's go tell them you can't mix and match our brands. Let's go tell them you better get mine. In reality, they're like, oh, okay, bet we can make money. I'll give you money to invest in this and that. They all cahoots anyway. Why should we sit here and debate like, oh, I can't mix the Adidas with the Nike. They mixing, true.
I'ma still get on your ass, but that's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. I still might check you, but you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, but at the end of the day, who cares? That's all you got too. Especially if you got that's all you got.
The last thing Adidas I bought was Adidas soccer pants. That's probably the last.
Yeah, that's all I got. I got some Adidas track pants, like soccer pants or whatever. I got some Adidas socks. I don't have any Adidas shoes.
Adidas.
The only Adidas really stuff
made by Pharrell.
They're really.
I've been on Puma. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been on Puma the last couple years.
And we doing Yeezys. We on the Yeezys. That's like the only Adidas I got.
He got money.
He got money. He got money.